Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Factorio. Let me check this thing isn't turned on. No, it's not. Okay, good. So, go away. Go away. We do have grenades, and we have piercing ammo. I want to automate some stuff. First, balance this out. Wrong thing. There. So, we automated red and green science. It's kind of doing okay. Let's look at our pollution cloud. Pollution cloud is okay for now. That's going to grow, obviously. So, I want to move towards making military science. And the reason why I want to move towards making military science is because military science is going to give me explosives level 2, which will one-shot trees. And then we can worry about less. We will worry less about trees. Wow, my words did not want to come out. Also, I just noticed that my mic was in the wrong place. Because of course it is. And you're probably hearing a bunch of creaking and whirring sounds. That's not great. Okay. So, actually, hold on. Do I want that or do I want to go for chemical science? No, I don't think I want to go for chemical science yet. I need to build a little bit more strength first before chemical science. I want to get modular armor, which actually requires advanced circuits. So, okay. Let's do the... I'm going to expand this so that I know how much a space is going to need. And go from there. I do want to make a mall eventually. So this thing that we got going on, I want to make it on my line. But right now I don't have the capability of doing that. So yeah. All right, let's go ahead and expand this, which is what I said I was going to do. And flip horizontal by hitting H. Doing paste. Oh, wrong place. Right. Grab here, place here, place here. That is the wrong direction for that. Right. We require... I just thought about something that is going to get in the way. Oh. I've run low on green circuits. Let's do this instead. So the reason why this is going to be a problem is because these have to come through here. Actually, sorry. Incorrect. You will be going to red. You will not. But... Okay. There you go. Wait, so I don't need this. Actually, I probably will need that. I'm just gonna go ahead and do this for now. What I want to happen here is that this line is gonna go this way for doing the rest of the circuits. Anyway, go ahead and open that. Go ahead and do this. All right. Boom. All right. So now we got more green circuits being made. I need to basically copy and paste that 3 times to give me kind of the baseline of what it's going to need to put red circuits and blue circuits, which are the next set up from that. But for right now, let's work on engines. That way I can work on car. Where's the car? It's automobilism. Mobilism. Okay. So we're going to let that work. Let's go down here. I have a lot of copper plate. I should probably dump that. Yeah, this doesn't do anything anymore. Look at that. There you go. Any more iron plate? I'm going to stop feeding that. I'm going to leave these be. And then... I never put on my heavy armor. Oopsie. Okay. Do I have... I don't, because I don't have any plate. Alright. Just gonna go ahead and hoover up all this plate here real quick. So that I can further expand this situation here. Expanded that. How's our power doing? Power's getting close. So we might want to expand that as well. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, one more plate. More plate, please. And I need... Okay. All right. Now power is really good. Yep. Increased it by 50% or something like that. I don't have radar coverage anywhere around here. By the way, you know something I've noticed that just kind of came to mind? There's actually no way for me to look at radar coverage on this map. Which, I find kind of odd. We're still good on gears. Let's leave it alone. Right, so I need to make space. What we're going to do that is we're going to pretend like the next thing that we're doing is going to be this wide plus 2. And the next thing we're going to do is going to be this wide plus 2. Now, that might seem like I am using up a lot of flipping space. And you know what? I am. But the only limiting factor on this in this game, as far as space goes, it's how much you're willing to go out and fight biters. Map's essentially infinite, so there's really no reason to worry. Right. So we've done all that. We are going to go ahead and military science needs piercing rounds and needs grenades. So I need to put coal on the belt. Put coal on this belt here. I normally don't put my circuits that far away, but it's there is a bug around here. There has to be. See how I'm going to do this. This is blasphemy here. Nobody should do this. Ever. Don't do this. Should have been one over. So this should be here. And then I'm going to put coal here. And coal for this is not more important than coal for the furnace, so... You know what? I'm going to leave it. That's cool right there. So. Doesn't really matter that much, no, but I'm weird. Okay. So we got coal on the belt. Let's go ahead and start making mill signs. Which I think I'm going to make here. Part of mill science is Walls, grenades, and piercing magazine rounds. So we have the brick already. Let's go. Walls. Oh boy. Yeah, about that. Walls. Grenades. Personally, I think I'm going to start with grenades. Just, just because. Just cause. No particular reason why I want to start with grenades. 8. And they need coal and plate. 10 coal, 5 plate. Nope. No, no. Mm-mm. Wait. Go away. Bumbling? Bumbling keys right now. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. Or should I go the other way? No, I'm going to go this way. This is like super fast build. Yeah, it's 0.5. Honestly, this is kind of overkill. But here we are. That there. That is not where that goes at all. That's where that goes. Okay, we're going to go ahead and break this out with output right. And go ahead and make 2 steel boxes. I do love the fact that we can filter stuff out now. Wait, what? No. That's the wrong thing. Grenades. Walls. Walls, grenades. Let's do 2 stacks, actually. 1, 2, 3. Yep, okay. We'll go ahead and do that. Now I can switch over to having grenades down here. Sweet. It's never going to be fast enough. That's okay. Boom. That's partially some of our lovely science done. And this is why I wanted grenades. Because trees are the real enemy in Factorio. Don't make the rules. I just live by them. Okay. So that's done. I need to make armor piercing rounds, which require regular rounds. Trying to think here. Okay. This makes one. No, this makes two every. No, one every second, right? Damn it. One firearm magazine per second, correct? I think it's 1 per second. This makes 2, but it needs 2 every 6 seconds. So one of these can feed 3 of these. Like this. I know this looks slightly weird. Bear with me. You need steel and you need copper plate. I don't have steel yet. That's a problem we have to remedy. But we don't need, and this is going to be a very common setup for me. You're going to see this a lot. Actually, now that I think about it, we're probably going to have to move over one. I want to have that there. So this needs 2 ingredients plus this. The ingredient you need the least of is steel. So we're going to have steel right here. It's going to output. And we'll have the magazines and that over there. Two and two. So actually, I'm gonna put steel out here. I do have it. And this is still wrong. There we go. This is what happens when you're so used to doing a specific setup. Okay. Military science is done. Let's start working on stronger explosives. Mark 1. And then then after that we can speed up automation, do landfill, and do advanced material processing. None of those are going to make a difference for us right now, but you know, want to have it there. So actually, magazines, I'm going to have the steel out here. This is going to be copper. No, no, thank you. Ay, ay, caramba. Right. Sorry, like that. And then here we're going to be dragging, or grabbing. Okay. I don't have steel, so this is kind of irrelevant currently. Now here's where we deal with the only bad part about doing this. By the way, if you can't shoot things manually, it's because you're using spacebar. So here I was hitting spacebar, nothing happens. Hold C. C lets you target non-enemy entities. Okay. I just noticed this doesn't even have its belt all the way. So I need to make steel. I need to... Oh, hello. That's problematic. Like this. Um, fix that in a second. Hmm. I don't know why I did that, but okay. Alrighty, copper back solid. We're building a lot of bricks. Got enough that I want to go ahead and do this. That will obviously not always be there. You know something that I'm going to do? Watch this. Doesn't really matter, kind of, sort of. But I want to input this one first. Right. I know this looks super messy, and that's because I'm trying to do weird stuff here right now to kind of prioritize this section here first, because I don't want to have a situation where we need the space and it's being occupied by stuff and things. So we're going to go ahead and combine this. Then after combining that, we're going to combine this. Prioritizing the left input first. Then we're going to combine this. Prioritizing the left input first. All right. It's a lot of weird priority stuff that I'm doing here. But the idea is that I'm going to be able to pull these first for anything else. Then once this is done, I can clean this up and go deal with all the crap I have now on me. Okay. And then... just to be clear, this does have the added consequence of now we don't have as much pollution absorption in this area. So our pollution is going to get a little bit further than normal, but that'll be okay. I need more grenades. I need more grenades. And the joke that I was making as to why you shouldn't do this is because I'm about to build this exact thing right here. That's why you don't need to do that. 24. 24 should be more than fine. And build it. Go ahead and do this. Oh, that is the wrong... Darn it. That is the wrong direction and the wrong setup. Did that completely incorrectly. Oopsie. I still want 24, but I need to take it from this top area here. It's better. All those are still off. What am I doing here? That was so strange. I don't know what I was doing there. Doesn't matter. Let's go. There goes our power backbone. Um, I used to be able to do this so much faster. Okay. Okay. All right. Does it look weird? It does. Don't worry about it. um, does it really matter? It doesn't, and yet in my brain it does. Well, it's probably totally and absolutely complete overkill for stone. Just an FYI. Let's go here. Section there. Okay, we've done that. Now I need to make my steel area. And also, emphasize upper right. We'll do stone next to that, and then we'll do steel above that. Oops. All right. We have not automated science yet, by the way. I hope you've noticed that. And there's a reason for that. Distances are quite far, and it does seem like the distances are a little ridiculous. Why'd you make things so far away? Maybe don't do things that far away. But honestly, I better prefer it this way. Because I get more space to work with. That's right, we should make a car. Car. I need 8 engines. 6, 7, 8. Engines, I think, are some of the first products that you cannot build by hand. I mean, you couldn't make plates by hand because, well, they're just smelting. But engines cannot be assembled by hand. They have to be assembled in a thing. What is it? One of each, and then 2 pipes. Do I still have any steel left? I do. Okay. Come on, come on, come on. What else do I need for the car? The engine. Oh, I have everything else. I just need the engines. Bam, 1 car. The fuel makes a difference as far as how fast the vehicle will go. So you're getting less speed from wood than you are from coal, than you are from other types of fuel. So this just as an FYI. I'm going to be using wood because I have a decent amount of it, but something you should know. Oh, and you will run over things with this. That's just the way it goes. You'll get used to it. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and start making my steel. Steel's a little different. The reason steel's a little different is because, well, it's not different. You could totally, for making steel, you just need iron. You could totally just siphon one of these off and then make it into steel. But I like making its own dedicated column. So... there, then we go here. This is very, very expensive material-wise. Actually, no, I gotta do... You'll see why in a second. And I'm looking for halfway. It's 24. Halfway will be 12. Right? So here should be good. And this here is a speedrunner setup. I think it's Nephrim, the one that does this. I don't know if every speedrunner does this, but they do this kind of setup. Obviously, they're much faster than me because they're speedrunners and I'm a scrub. Just keep that in mind. I don't know what I did here. Did I do something dumb? I think I did something dumb. There's 24 here, right? There's 20. How is there only 23? What? I'm sorry. What is going on? I am confused by my lack of understanding. Here, you're gonna have that. Okay. That's why I was okay. Now I understand why it looked strange when I was trying to separate it out. I get it. All right. How are we gonna do this? Is the question. This is the true question here. I want to cut through this mess. That's exactly what I'm going to do. That was so much easier than whatever the heck else I was going to do. Um... Oh, I don't have splitters. I got a plate. Okay. This is where I always, like, my brain just stops working. Okay. Don't ask me how I came up with that, because even I don't know. Yeah, my brain just, like, was not having it. And then here. Right. And just in case you're wondering what the heck it is that I'm doing. Now we have fuel. And we can start making steel. So steel is automated. It's very badly automated, but it's still automated. So, by the way, putting this here makes it so that only the right-hand side will go into the thing. So it's a way of kind of only allowing one side of the belt to pass through. It's a quirk that the game has that remains because the devs are like, yeah, we're not changing that. And I, for one, applaud them for it. Is this? Yes. Yes. Here. All right. So, of course it does. We're gonna do that. And that. And I'm gonna build a corridor here. And this corridor includes gears. So technically I can only put one more thing here. What's pollution doing, by the way? Oh, we're still doing fine. Okay. a corridor here. Not too many belts. No, I don't have enough. Do that for a sec. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it like that. I'm not moving that. All right, we're about to call it. Once I get the steel down here. All right. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. What does this need? We need iron here. There's iron. We needed crap. It's unfortunate. Steel. Steel. Yeah, you can totally shoot your own stuff this way, though, so be careful. That's steel. That's technically every ingredient I need. Right or left. And we're going to go ahead and... I was thinking of building another side to this, but I don't feel like it. That's going to be a big pain in the butt, so... There you go. Yeah, don't have a lot of steel, but... Alrighty. Technically, military science is automated. I mean, I don't know why I did it this way, but, you know. It's not, oops. Not judge it too harshly, you know. Two, four. 8. Okay, that makes me one a second. And then I'm gonna go from here. So these science packs from here on, they make it every craft is 2. So while normally it'd be, well, there's 10 seconds, so you need 10 to make 1 a second, which technically is not correct. We don't worry about that. Well, actually, it's 5 because you make 2 per. So we want 5. Right. And we're going to go ahead and copy. And I'm going to make it an extra one because reasons. Don't worry about it. Oh. I feel like evening this out. Do I have enough of these? I do. Almost done. All right. What is that this needs more of? Walls. I did this wrong, by the way. But, oh well. I should have put walls by themselves and then had these two together. But it's whatever. Okay. Got that going. All right. And that's science automated. as well go ahead and put these last two, right? And technically it's not automated because I still need to put these in so that they can grab from further away. Now we're automated. There we go. And the first thing that I'm going to do is make stronger explosives. But yeah, that's military science automated in about an hour. And I mean, it still has issues, to be clear. Because this is piddly. I mean, this is ridiculous. Oh, and some of this was not done correctly. There we go. So yeah, and it's because my supply. I mean, I'm only drawing from only a few, so it makes sense. But look, see, already we're starting to see all of these guys done. Very soon, we're going to see an even shortening or greater shortening. So yeah, the only other thing that I did was I left my car all the way down there, which was kind of silly. But I never came to be good, you know. Just saying. Never claimed to be good. Just know a few things here and there. That's all. And yeah. Anyway, that's it for tonight. I'll see you all next time. Bye.